The joy that I have now, it's just like, it's only God. I've gone through, whoa. Now, y'all, I did not plan on crying. But I've gone through some serious hard times, okay? Y'all are not alone when I say I've gone through some hard times and chaotic situations, but God is so faithful. And I'm so glad that looking back now, even though it wasn't fun, and I wasn't glad back then, but I'm so glad that I was put in a position to trust only Him, because the life that I have now, it could only come about because of Him.
My life is for your glory, your glory.
Things that have happened to me, whether it's positions, whether it's people giving me money, whatever it is, the favor upon my life, it ain't fair. And it's only because of God. And it's only because I trust Him. And it's only because I've actually been put in a position to where I couldn't trust anybody else. I used to be mad about that. I honestly used to be like, you know, I have friends, if they fall in hard times, they can go to their parents, or maybe they can go to an older sibling. I'm the oldest, okay? So the oldest sibling, that's out. But even the parents, my parents have not tapped into any sort of financial wealth. I could not depend on them. My father is in heaven right now, and my mother, she's still alive, praise Jesus, on the earth. But they can't help me. I could not go to anyone. And because of that, it forced me. Well, I guess we're getting emotional. But it forced me to go to God because I had no one to go to but God. But I tell you, that is the best person. Well, he's not a person, he's a being. Now you guys see how I think, right? Oh, let me grab myself some paper towel, okay? But He is the best being, the one that you want to go to, because now even some of my friends that would always default to their parents, and it's no knock to them or anything like that, but when they do hit hard times, they're starting to build their faith, where I had to exercise that faith muscle and build my faith years ago when I was a teenager. Because of that, I trust God in every single area of my life. Everything I pray about, and I see Him come through in every area. And when I think about it, I'm like, you know, I would have been hindering my own self if I really could have depended on my parents, because I wouldn't have exercised any faith. I would just be like, well, I'll just go complain to them, or I'll just share my woes with them and they got it. But God can do way better than they could do. That's what I'm trying to tell you, sis. Like, even if you're one that trusts your parents, or trusts, maybe you have a confidant, a friend, family member, whatever, I'm telling you, God can do things that they could never do. Because the thing is, they can give you money for that time being, or they can bail you out of a situation, but they can't set you up for the future. God can do all of that. He can bail you out, set you up for the future. You'll turn around and you'll be lending. Okay? Before you used to borrow, but you'll be lending, and it is so much better to lend. I remember when I used to be so excited, and I'm still excited to be blessed and receive things. So I'm not saying that, but it used to be like, oh, I wish somebody would give me something. Now it's, who do you want me to bless, Lord? And it's so much better on this side, because you can just buy whatever it is you want, or you can just trust God for whatever it is that you want. And then the extra, you bless somebody else with. You're not waiting for somebody to give you something so that you can live. You're the one whose God is using to spread life to other people in many areas. You know what I'm saying? It's so much better. It is so much better. And the joy that I have now that I didn't have before, I would say it grew. You know what I'm saying? But the joy that I have now, it's just like, it's only God. And in hard times, because I've gone through, whoa. Now, y'all, I did not plan on crying. Well, I'll let the Holy Ghost flow through me the way that He wants to. But I've gone through some serious hard times, okay? Y'all are not alone when I say I've gone through some hard times and chaotic situations, but God is so faithful. And I'm so glad that looking back now, even though it wasn't fun, and I wasn't glad back then, but I'm so glad that I was put in a position to trust only Him. Because the life that I have now, it could only come about because of Him. So I just want to encourage you that If you are there and you're just like, I have no one to turn to. As hard as it may feel right now, sis, you're in the best position of your life. I'm telling you, if you turn all of that to God, if you just talk to him, you tell him, I have no one but you. Like, if this doesn't happen by you, it won't happen at all. You're in the best position in your life, and you are literally setting yourself up, and not even yourself only, but the generations that come after you, whether it's your family members, whether it's the children that you birth, but you are setting yourself up for gold. Okay? I'm just letting you know. I'm letting you know it's great on this side. And to think that I've not even reached some of my goals or where it is that I want to be. And I know that God, his plan has already even superseded the goals that I wanted to be in. But I'm telling you, he has really wowed me tremendously, more than I can ask, think, or imagine. And I know that he will do the same for you. So I just want you to know, like, sis, this ain't the end. This is not the end. If anything, this is just the beginning. You wait. And I cannot wait. And I'm so serious when I say I can't wait to hear your testimonies, because I used to be that girl. I used to listen to testimonies and used to be like, one day, I'm going to be able to give my testimony. And here I am right now, sharing my testimony of how God has blessed me tremendously and in so many areas of life. And I know I'm crying, but I'm not sad. I'm crying because I'm like, only God, only God. Oh, only God, no matter what anybody tried to do to hinder me, but God. I think I saw a comment from a sis that said that she loved that, but God. It's so true. That is literally my life, but God. And you're his loved daughter too. He loves me so much, and he loves you so much too. And trust me, he just wants you to trust him, and he will wow you. Even if you feel like somebody has slighted you. Oh, I remember I worked for somebody who tried to keep me down. I mean, they really did. They would not give me any type of salary increases or anything. The Lord moved me from that place to another place and gave me such favor with that manager that manager increased my salary 3 times. And only one time I had to ask. The other time I just went to God 3 times. And I don't mean like a little increase. I mean double-digit increase, y'all. Like exponential. And that's what I say. God will make up for lost time. Don't worry, sis. Don't worry. Trust him. It's light. It's easy. And it's a breeze. And you just turn around and the things that you want are there. And he will put whatever it is that you want in your price. I'm living testimony of this. Even this house that I live in, it was too expensive for me to buy. I could not afford it, but God put it in my price range. You can't tell me that my God does not love me. And he loves you too. Woo, okay, sis, I had to get myself together. I was not expecting that, but I hope this video encouraged you. I do plan on being vulnerable and transparent, and grace me, because this is new for me. Like I said before, I was the type of person where you see me, but you know nothing about me. And so many people have different ideas of what they think I grew up like or how I am because of how I am now, but they have no idea. And here I am. Here the Lord has me sharing it before the world. But I know that there's purpose in it, and I know that it's going to be a blessing to so many of you. So I am super excited that you tuned in and that you watched this video. Talk to you later. Bye, my girlies. Till next time. Ooh, did y'all hear my stomach? And I just ate. Let me go.